Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. My name is Hot Beverages, and welcome to tonight's stream. Or if you're watching the VOD later on, welcome to the VOD. Because I have noticed that there have been some various VOD views on Twitch, handful on coming through on YouTube as well. But thank you if you are watching this after the fact, as well as if you are turning up during. Right, today it is Thursday, so we are back onto the PS5 and we're going to be jumping back into Steel Rising. See if we can remember where we were up to. I think I just about remember where we were. And yeah, what we are going to be doing. We're going to see if we can finally uncover what's going on with Aegis' past. I suspect not, because I don't think we're actually that far through the game. Although saying that, actually, the main screen, I don't know if that's the main screen on my PS5 for the game, says game progress 50%. I don't know if that means my current objective or the actual game itself. Either way, maybe we've only got 2 streams left of this game, we'll see. But let's move over. Let's move our screens over. There we go. And I should probably put my headset on so I can hear the game. And then we can... crack on with the game. I've been enjoying this. It took, if you saw any of the first episode, it took me a little while to get into it because the weapon I started with, I wasn't super happy with. I think if the weapon I'm using now, if I'd found that a little earlier in the game, or I don't know, if I wasn't playing the game on stream, I think I probably would have started the game again, because I started with a weapon that goes off power, and the weapon I'm using now goes off, is it called agility or dexterity? I think one of the two. So obviously I've had some wasted points. See if we just go onto my my statistics. Yeah, I've got 5 power, but I'm not using a power weapon, so that was a bit of a waste. It's a little bit of a waste of everything. My agility could be quite a bit higher, or with my vigor and durability. So there's just some wasted points there, and I don't know if you can, if there's any way to actually respec in this game. Right, where are we? We're in Luxembourg. Yeah, so that's the quest we've got. Go to Valcasson's townhouse. We can't do that because you need all sorts of things to actually get into the townhouse. Tools that we don't have. So we can go to the Palais. Mirambeau's here somewhere. And go to the surgery. So keep that in mind. Let's have a look. Where's my compass? Here we go. So, well, I mean, should we just see if we can head to the side quest first? I bet we can't. Well, let's see if we can head to the side quest first. And let's see if I can play this. Oh, we probably can't get past here, can we? Yeah, okay. Nothing to grapple onto, is there? No. Cool. Right. See if we can... remember how to play this, because obviously we spent the last... Spider! Last stream playing... Oh, yeah, okay, there you go. That's 1 already. Thankfully, I only had my watch equipped, but... I was playing on Tuesdays, I was playing Folklore on the PS3, so in my head, I'm going to be all about those controls. Yeah. I think it might be. Well, I got a vial from that, so let's just let this see if we need to rest after this. But this was something that sort of hadn't quite dawned on me last week, but that Puddin pointed out in chat. You know, that man and then the man earlier in another area, they've been hanged. So someone has, gone up these ladders. God knows how they've actually done that. There's not a near enough window really to string someone up from there. But they've been hanged. This city is overrun with robots. And so these robots are obviously a program to put down the distance, put down people. But they're hanging people. Why?
Once, I'll say it again. A constitution is the only thing that can protect us from royal whims.
Correct.
That's why it is most urgent. Bon sang. What the hell are you doing, Camille?
As you can see, I'm preparing to leave this place. Terwania and Brissot should have joined us more than 2 hours ago.
Are you going to abandon them to their fate?
Just think for a moment, Sayez. If they've been arrested, they'll be tortured. And if they reveal that we're here, in Terwania's salon, the king's assassins will soon be streaming in. I want to see my wife and daughter again. Entendez-vous?
Je vous en prie, Camille. Let's wait just a little longer.
If this is the first time you're actually watching this game,
a little longer. Let us pray that your kind heart doesn't get us both killed.
They input, the British accent with the French. They put because to remind us that we're in revolutionary France. They put the occasional French word in rather than committing to have the entire dialogue in French. But all of the voice actors are British. I need to double check who made this game because it's just so strange. Anyway, back to my point before they interrupted me. Hanging. You pointed this out last week, Puddin. The robots are hanging people. These robots are supposed to be, pretty mindless. Whoa. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Can you play the game with the English subtitles? Game? Well, there's text language, but that's the menus, I think. Which will play Revolutionary France in Polish. And then there is subtitle size, that's fine. So, audio? Ooh. Yeah, no, there's assist mode. We haven't touched that, but I mean, I don't want to turn it on, but it's like, but look at that damage reduction. I wonder what max damage reduction is. I wonder if max damage reduction is like 100%. So you can just if you just want to experience the story of Steel Rising, you can just make it so that Aegis cannot die. Yeah, it's like, and keep anima essence after death. Okay, turn off one of the Souls-like mechanics. Make your stamina regenerate faster. An easier method of the cooling system. Sure, fine. That's fine. That's good settings. I like that. Because people say, Dark Souls needs an easy mode. It doesn't. Dark Souls 1's really easy. But these features, they're nice to have. It's like if you're learning the game, if you're not just a particularly good gamer, then why not give yourself 20% damage reduction? Yeah, or in some medical cases, if you've got a situation where you don't have full use of your hands, so it's harder for you to use a controller. There's a few things like that. But Yeah, I'll tell you actually, another game I'm playing, I'm not streaming it, but another game I'm playing is this JRPG on, it's on PS5, it's probably on other things, called Steel Rising. And you get 2 items with the game. Like, I've just got a basic copy of the game, and they were just put into my inventory. And as part of the game's mechanics, you have modules, kind of like this actually. But you have modules where you basically slot onto your character. They're basically like accessories that give you buffs and bonuses and whatnot. And 2 that you just start with are, 1 doubles the experience you get from combat. That just doubles all your experience gains. And 1, which I didn't realize because I didn't read it properly, and I've been using it the whole time and without realizing it. I thought it just like boosted your defenses and such, but it means while you're wearing it, your HP cannot be reduced below 1. So it's literally just a JRPG item of equip this on your character and you can't die. You know, enemies and bosses and such can smack you around, and you can smack you down to 1 HP, and they'll make it difficult for you to beat them because you might be bad at the game, but you can't be killed, so you'll get them eventually. And I had it on completely unknowingly until, and I was like, should I take that off? Should I take that off? I don't know. Should I take that off? And then I did a boss fight, and yeah, I got hell kicked out of me in that boss fight, and I was like, okay, this game's been pretty easy, like up to this point. And I stood no chance against that boss, so maybe I will. Maybe I will just keep that on.
That wrought so much death on this place was driven by an unusual thirst for destruction.
What are automats doing having a thirst for anything? Ow. Folklore has really sort of oh, excuse me. Yeah, folklore's kind of got me screwed up a bit here. Oh man, that does so much damage. Right, what's in the box? It's a turban. Okay. Fashion souls. Let's see. Oh, 3 armor. Come on. I mean, you know, yeah, I mean, cool, guess it. It's a turban, but... Hello! Sugar weapons. But it's just like... It seems like just quite a lot of this armor I don't know, like, what... I don't get what... Okay, so this, you see this one, this doublet, reduces the effects of alchemical frost attacks. That's fine. But it's not worth... Is that worth giving up 35 armor? Yeah, but it's like... I started with the page stuff. That's fine. But then I found, like, the next ones that I found, I think, was the Diane stuff. And then the stuff I'm wearing now. So it's like these three essentially have been complete garbage. I mean, that looks brilliant, but they've been generally garbage. Now, there's another enemy there. Let's, where's my compass? Okay, so that I need to go in that building there. And I'm guessing I need to go in there to actually get to the surgery. Because, yeah, this is blocked off, look. So fashion is, of course, the most important thing, but... Is there an item on there? No, just a dead person. Right. Yeah. We got a new variety of Duta. Yes, it's a fiddle player. You see, for those who haven't been keeping track, the robots essentially weren't built as they weren't built as like weapons of war necessarily. They have simply been turned into weapons of war by the French. And the designs have been really good. So I'm still saying that bishop we fought last week, the bishop robot, one of the best boss designs, physical boss designs I've ever seen. Not one of the best bosses mechanically, just it was a little bit simplistic to fight, but visually it was amazing. Oh. Good. Ah, come on. We've moved from the Irish hitboxes of folklore to the French hitboxes of... Ooh. There's a grapple point up there. I should grapple up there and see what's up there. Okay. Well, there's a robot down there. Is that a robot down there? Is that's where I was, wasn't it? Yeah, on the other side of that gate. Okay. So is it just that item there? Can I make that? Oh, I can probably make that jump with the dash. How do I do dash again? Right, it's Improved flame grenade. Okay. Anyone else to go up here? No. I was watching a video the other day just on talking about French hitboxes, about an old French 50mm mortar, and it was tiny. It really was like a properly like man portable mortar that's just like. Can I open this? Ah, you see, you need the device. But we still haven't got the device that we've needed since the beginning of the game. But, yeah, it's a tiny, really quite fun mortar. And the things it threw were basically no more than hand grenades. But, yeah, if I'm just a reminder that that door, locked door that needs a tool, there was one of those here before we even actually entered Paris proper. This is your bonfire type thing. Let's have a look. What do we need for this now? 3 bronze, a cast iron, 2 bismuth, and an orichalcum. Let's check the old shop. I don't think it'll have any of that. Yeah, it's got bismuth, iron, and bronze. So there's no point buying anything until I've got the. No point buying anything until I've got the orichalcum. Just goes for like more damage. I don't like that it says my physical damage is nil, because that's not right. Oh, because it's weapon slots. There we go. So we 14 health, 7 endurance, affliction. Well, I'm not doing any affliction, but 20 armor. Armor up. And while we're here, I can't do anything with my module slots. Let's pop into. Actually, let's pop back into the upgrades. I want to have a look at my weapons. Do I have any other? I've got other agility weapons, don't I? Like that's their alchemy. Yeah, the Nemesis fans were. So what we got? What? 85 plus 11. The Nemesis fans were agility. And the Nemesis claws. The claws felt like they just had a lot of hang time between their attacks. Not been the same since Mum put me back on the bismuth. So, I mean, part of me wants to try out some of the other weapons, but it's like, I feel like a lot of the Dex weapons are going to be quite similar. And I don't actually have the anima to upgrade that anyway, because I'd have to buy a piece of bronze, so... I haven't really gained any more of these, so let's just... Push on.
No No, monsieur. I order you not to. As long as I am alive, you will not set foot outside.
Do you intend to keep me in your cursed inn forever? That's a strange way to treat a customer, cher madame.
I want to keep you alive, mon ami.
I'll be reasonable. The machines are gone. You can see the coast is clear.
There's no way. You are not going through that door until I say so.
Oh, so what did I do to deserve this?
Pardonnez-moi.
Oh,
Grand Dieu. Well, wasn't I right, cher monsieur?
Thank goodness you're here.
do you want to get us all killed now?
Do not fear. I have no intention of harming you.
Speak to me.
I just want a word, je vous prie.
Fine. They're being all cowardly in French. Rue of the Saint-Chemin Fair. Huh. I wonder if I need the breaker to get to the surgery then. Ugh. Forgot you'd be back. Not interested. Ow. Okay, yeah, I'm guessing I'm going to have to... Okay, that's fine. We shall come back to that. I think I might need to go through that other gate. I think you might have to, like, go get the upgrade, go through there, and go round. So I expect we'll get this upgrade after the next boss. I just don't know what that boss is going to be. Okay, well we've got... Oh, well, can we go round this way? So I am in... No, apparently we can't. I'm interested in a lot of the side quests. The game's just making it very difficult to actually do the side quests because they keep giving you the side quests before you can physically complete them. I feel like Aegis should use her feet more. Her feet are doing quite a lot of damage. Okay. Can we go up here? Okay, so we can't. Good. You saw nothing. Yes. Right, so there was another, yeah, there's another grapple point up here, so we can go in there, see what's going on in there. Can we open this gate? No. Okay. Stuff? Free stuff? Free stuff? No? No, there's like... There's nothing here. Ooh, free bronze. That's always nice. If I really wanted, I could give the claws an upgrade. And a noble spirit. Noble spirit embiggens the smallest man. Or something very similar. Where am I going? Yeah. It's another, I guess another, maybe another like Souls-like remedy. Whoa. The in that we've got this compass, so we can put waypoints on the map to show like where we're going. And it's like, well, if you're going to give us an item that can just do that, that's infinite use, why not just make it standard that they're just always there? But I have to say, I really love, I deeply appreciate that the enemies have friendly fire in this, like all of them. Endurance fluid. I should probably think about actually using some endurance fluid. I mean, probably best to save it for bosses, but... Ah, this isn't suspicious. Nothing? Yeah, there's the room of dead guys. Should have guessed there'd be snakes. What might be your favorite? The snake or the forge robot we were fighting before? You're alive because your weapons are active. Can I jump down here quietly? No. Because in true Souls-like style, this the first one of these I thought was a mini boss. I'm on fire. Didn't realise I had my flame effect on there. But look at that. Okay, well, there's another route back that we can't open. Vial. Oh, come on. Look, there's another place where device needs to be activated. So I think that this pretty much seals it, you know. It's like we must be getting the device breaking ability. Oh, there's a chest down there. Is this just going to tell me to go down? Because if it does, that'd be fine. So I really don't want to not get that chest that's down there. I'm also not quite sure how to get up there. Oh, I probably had to, yeah. Yeah, so it's probably just going to tell me to go down into the courtyard. Well, actually, it's not even telling me to go in there, but... Oh, a differently designed one. God, buff robots. Thank you. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh man, these ones are like different designs, look, because their spinning thing isn't a hammer, it's an axe. So these ones weren't designed for working in the forges. These ones are logging robots. If it's your first time watching, the diamond in the middle, that fills up when you attack enemies. In the usually quite rare event that you can actually fill that diamond up, you get a free critical attack. These guys got a lot of health. So I hate fighting multiple things. It doesn't help that, like, a lot of the enemies in this game really don't seem to have stagger points, you know? It's like there's I know I'm using like a dex weapon, but still. So you've got to deal with French hitboxes and enemies that barely react to being hit. At least they drop ordinary vials. I got a lot of healing back from that, so that's... And if we're very lucky, we're not. Foil and dagger. That sounds like a dex weapon. Yep. So it's okay. So it's like basically a version of the weapon I'm using now, but it's got counterattack instead of blade tornado. It's a pretty hefty dagger as well. Back upstairs. Ooh. Story's on the lookout because I want I want the I want to find more upgrades for my healing. And I certainly don't want to miss any upgrades for my healing. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting my dash. I can use my dash in combat. There we go. I should be able to open this door now. Or gate. If I use my dash in combat, I can get some decent damage and frost build-up on them. Need to remember that I've got access to that. Ooh, I thought I saw the glow of an item there. There's an item up there, so we must get onto the other side of there at some point. Well, we have reached the next bonfire. I guess that's a good sign. I suppose there has been some point, I guess, to my power going up because impact has been going up, but I'd love to have a lot more immobilization. Let's have a look at the old boutiques. Well, I probably can't afford any ampules now, can I? Or ordinary. I can buy back up. There we go. Oh, no. So yeah, there's still a whole bunch of items in the frosted fans. Oh, that's armor. I wonder what the hell that was for a second there. Oh, that's quite cool. Health back every time you counter. I mean, I'm not using a counter thing, so... So it greatly increases balance. I'm not 100% sure what balance does. Let's have a look. Let's go to... best place to do it, probably just in the main screen here. No, there's no button for... So it's in here. Guide, combat basics, stealth tech. Yeah, immobilization, that's the... Yeah, when that fills up, you get the crit on them. Yeah, and that's rapid cooling from... Yeah, I mean... The game hasn't really done a great deal of good in... Okay, so that's where we need to go. So let's wander over here first. Explaining like some of the stats. Like, I've got the balance stat. I don't know what it does. Okay, I see. So that's what the item was there. So we jump on here. It's just a noble spirit. I suppose that's probably a quick way back as well. Just climb over the wall. Explosive grenades. Okay. I should probably make more use of... Oh, boss. Boss. This, it's going to be a mini boss though, right? Yeah, that's just a mini boss. Alright, what are you, like, unstable violinist? Pick up the item, Aegis. Oh, you're not the boss. But you are blue, so you are frost powered. I'm gonna get jumped by something now, aren't I? Because this haze is only around when there's a boss. Right, supposedly balance is the stat that counters enemies' impact. Alright, so if you're using a heavy weapon and like to charge your heavy attack, yeah, then you might want a high balance stat to shield yourself. Okay, okay, so it's kind of like stability. And impact is what you need high to interrupt them. Okay. It's a duty boy. Ah, but the snake is going to be the boss, right? That snake is like 100% coming to life. I don't trust this snake. When you get a whole blade storm thing off on people, it is very effective. Where's the... I don't like this. Where's the boss? Seven alchemical capsules. Right, I'll keep that in mind, that it's giving me a lot of alchemical capsules. Because I must remember to use my dash against whatever this boss is. Oh, there we go. Is it going to be you? Yeah, you're all black and foggy. But you're just one of the jumpy lads. Oh, well, yeah, I figured this would be like a... I figured this would be a mini-boss. It's just usually when we've fought the mini-bosses, it's been a new type of enemy that they're like, here, fight this thing. You're going to fight a lot more of them soon. But it's like the last mini-boss we fought was... like the big guys like swinging the big stone pillars. That was, I think, the last mini boss we fought, and then that was the first time we'd seen one of those. What was it? Oh, I know what it was saying. It's saying that there was something I could do in here. I can upgrade a weapon. No, I'm going to keep... I think the gun, for me, like this thing, the shield musket, this would be a cooler weapon if it didn't consume your alchemical vials. I mean, I know I've got 220 and I keep finding them, and you can buy them from the shop, but it's like, I don't like the idea of having my main attack being limited in a game like this. Can I get past here? Is it like hidden? No. I wasn't expecting this. I was kind of expecting a dead end here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this is going to be a door I can't go through, isn't it? Yeah. God damn it. Who put all these one-way gates all over Paris? Because that's where I was when I was just about fighting, ready to fight the boss. The surgery's like right over there. Experiencing that wicked Paris syndrome. I heard tales about the City of Lights, or whatever they call it, and it's just full of robots. Oh, I might be able to get in that way. But plot. Oh, memory time. Yeah. Some sort of Frenchman.
Monseigneur? Monseigneur, where are you? Seize him! Cagliostro, may you burn in hell! Lock him up!
No.
Monsieur Lavoisier has fallen into a trap. His captors
Lavoisier.
probably took him to the Palais du Luxembourg.
Yeah, we were already heading there, Aegis. Fat lad. Why would you build a fat robot? Oh. Oh, come on. I took my right hand off my controller to scratch my cheek. Because my facial hair is itching. So I'm growing my facial hair out for Movember. Yeah, fuck each other up. That didn't do a lot, but that's because I think he's actually a frosty robot. Thank you. This really is so... Wait a minute. Oh, god damn it. We're heading to the surgery anyway. That time I was thinking, trying to backtracking to look for the way to the surgery, and we're just going there anyway. It's not just a fiddler. I just realised that, because it's got like a... I'm not sure what you'd call the instrument. But its body's an instrument as well. You know, one of those clicky-clacky metal ones. You know, where you... where you bend, you bend the things down like a... Is it a kalimba or something? Fat robot. Can I go round this fat robot? Probably not. Evaded. Wow. Nice quick way down. Quick check over here. Unopenable gates and impassable train. Cool. Ooh, it's got a bird cage on its hand. That one's already seen me. Let me in the surgery. Oh, can I open this door? Ah, I see where we are. Yeah. Got Fire Falcon, who should, if we can hit him enough times, he should just, like, kill himself. Now, it is just more efficient to sit down. Yeah, 7,001. And then we can jump over this guy. Deserved. He's still following me. He is. He's chained off now. So they're both up there, so... Is there...
No, no, please, heaven help me.
So...
About my intentions.
You were only given the power of speech to better deceive your victims.
That's true of me as well.
I come in peace, monsieur.
Oh, what do you want from me? I love her.
What happened to those who died in this square?
What you see is the entire court of the Comte de Provence lying there. I am the only survivor.
Cool things? Cool things this way? Ooh. Is this a gate we can open or no? Yes. Okay, well, I feel I might be going back. Maybe there's some plot there, look. Because I saw that jump up point before, so I might go back and see what was there. Cagliostro. Gonna hypnotize him. Lavoisier's in a box. Oh no. There's Monsieur Lavoisier. Oh, I don't want to go down there. Right. What? I mean, is that which? So is there just like stuff down here, or do I have to go down here for plot? Just plot? Can it go? Yeah. Get in the hole, Aegis. Okay, I think I actually have to. Ah, I do have to go this way, but not yet. Aegis, get out the hole. Aegis. There we go. Right, I don't want to go through that gate because there was a grapple point back here. So I want to see what's up here. Don't like this at all. Dead. Many dead Frenchmen. Yeah, you see, because then that's the gate down. Oh, and we actually have to now we're actually going into the. Can I get to surgery? Can I get to surgery? Ah! Okay, I see him. I don't... Oh, for God's sake. I just want to get to the surgery. Okay, there we go. Right, so there's the gates that gets me in, and I need the item. Fine, fine. I will go kill the plot boss. I will go into the Palais de Luxembourg. I will find the robot that Lavoisier is subconsciously controlling. Here's a question for you, chat. The bosses that we've fought, the Sentinel, the Bishop, and now we're going to fight this thing, whatever it's going to be, they've been controlled by the aristocrat or the named character in the box, right? By the Bishop and whatnot. Does this mean that all the other automatons are being controlled? Does Cagliostro have just like a big warehouse somewhere in Paris, or a crypt, or in the crypt somewhere, just boxes on boxes, filled with French peasants, or like French members of the old guard or something, the gendarmerie and whatnot, just piloting all of these murder robots, or rather smaller robots, less advanced models? These are the important questions. Are you out here? Cutscene. Boss. This one's a tad uninspired. Visually. I think the alchemist here looks like he could be a... Okay, that did not do a lot of build-up, so we might not be doing that. What about this? No, that did even less. Right, so alchemical defenses on this guy are probably going to be quite high. As with all the bosses, as with all bosses in all games, you sort of scout him out. What his attacks are going to be. Needs to be a bit closer if I want to do that. Thought that was a different attack. Yeah, I kind of like the fact that it just has a human torso. But it's nowhere near... I mean, it's not as nice a design as, like, the Sentinel. Let alone the Bishop. It's like the Bishop really said boss. You know, the Bishop said, this is an enemy that you will not see anymore. Oh. Got them sweeps. Did I dodge that? I'm not sure. Can you stop being quite standoffish, please? Like... Oh, that's the ram. I get it. That thing on his right arm. is that's what I'm going to take from him when I'm quite intrigued as to what his like next phase is going to be, you know. Because I mean, in the cutscene, he sort of like smashed the ground and did like. Oh. There we go. We have activated the next phase. He now has lightning on his ram. Oof. Okay, we're going to need a different opening for... Oh, I don't like that. Okay, so he's got his icy pot, his electric ram. No, yeah, it needs a bit more weird science to it, doesn't it? I don't know if it's just my experience in like other games. There you go, that's what I was... That's sort of the thing I was waiting for. A bit, I guess. But it's like... you know, I shouldn't feel... Might be an experience with, like, let's say, with other Souls-likes. I shouldn't be this calm during a boss fight, you know. A boss fight that I haven't fought before, at least, you know. Oh, man. I thought I was going to get through this without using a standard heal. Do I have any other... whack-a-mole there. Shouldn't really need it, but... I don't have anything else equipped at the moment, do I? That's sweet. Oh, man. Some cool attacks. Doesn't look good enough. Wasn't quite fast enough. Yeah, I didn't feel overtly threatened enough in that fight, I think.
It's a trap. How could I have been so naive?
Cagliostro.
That miscreant. He's got me. He's got us all.
There. You are free.
Ah, robot.
Senor. Vaucanson's dance. You're conscious too. And yet, you're not one of the Count's creatures, n'est-ce pas?
I do not know, monsieur.
But how?
Make haste. You must not linger here.
I shall seek refuge at the Cordelier Convent, just a stone's throw away from here. Its walls are said to be impenetrable. That's where the members of the Third Estate promised to meet if an abomination such as this were to occur.
A refuge for patriots.
Would you be so kind as to clear the way, madame?
En effet. That would be most prudent.
Ah, you are a blessing. The convent is over there, up on the hill. I shall meet you there once the danger has passed.
I would absolutely love to help you. But I want to go back. Orichalcum! We can upgrade the sword. Right, so this is going to be the only way out of here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So what was it? She said, yeah, it was triangle. Okay. Oh, and we couldn't do that before killing that boss. Couldn't just kick it before we did that boss. No. You need a tool. You don't have a tool. You need a leg. Very angry about that. I want to go to see if I can do this side quest now. Ooh, plot! Monsieur Monfrère, we are delighted that you have kindly informed us of Monsieur Lavoisier's request. Reply to him straight away and offer to meet him in a secluded area. Once you have done this, entrust the matter to the Comte de Cagliostro, who has brought you this message. Then, if you value your life, leave the Palais de Luxembourg as quickly as possible and seek refuge at Brunoy. Do not worry, our affairs are going well, and our military triumph is already assured. Louis! This is from the king, as it says at the top. A note from the king to the Comte de Provence.
The Cordelier Convent is over there, up on the hill. Monsieur Lemonier's house is on this road, not far from here. I could pay him a visit to learn more about the death of the poor Dauphin.
And I will do so, Aegis. But first, I have materials to buy. Let's have a look. To weapons. Let's see, I need a bismuth, a bronze, and an iron. A bronze, a iron, a bismuth, upgrades, weapons, and I need 7,500 adamant. Right, so back to the old inventory. Get for a warrior. No, I just want to use it. 1,000. God damn it. Oh, it's enough, isn't it? There we go. Yeah. I want more of them. Right. Nice. Oh, and it's okay, there you go. That's some more information. Level 5 is max level. I shall just leave you on this screen for a moment, and I shall be right back. Alright, high return. Right. Okay, so the max damage on that then is like 85. Man, the volley mallet does attack a lot slower. It's unupgraded. It's got like just 1 less damage, but it is a lot slower. Be interesting to play this game through again at some point with upgrades can do more slot. Oh, I've got enough keys. Go on, let's have a level 3 slot, I guess. See if we can put anything cool in our level 3 slot. I don't think I've got many level 3s there. I don't think I've got any level 3s. But I have got some other stuff, so... Well, let's see. I want my longevities. I guess I want the stuff I've got, though. Yeah, I've not been overly inspired by a lot of the modules, to be honest. So I hope we get some cooler ones. Okay, because it wants me to go that way for both things, we shall look this way first, just for items. Yeah, nothing interesting. Oh, okay. The alchemist round can be used in combat. Okay, ignites. Okay, so it's just like my kicks essentially have fire damage. That's not bad actually on those enemies. That's like, unfortunately, fire wears off quite quickly, so I would need to use that, like, either that in conjunction with flame grenades or just like several times in a row to actually burn stuff. Oh, come on. I was told that the house was on the street. Lesai. Is there another one? Oh, it's just a guy. I walked right past him. Is that the... Can I not do it from this side? Oh, no, I can. Right, so I... Yeah, okay, so this will be back up to where I was before, and then I can go through the gardens and get to the surgery. Okay, doke. See you tomorrow. Don't like this. That's handy. Damn. Got
Wait just a moment, je vous prie.
Who are you talking to? I'm talking to... Because there was a voice from like inside this building, but...
Peace, monsieur. I just want to question you.
Is this where I'm going? Yes, here we are. That's where we're going. No, I want to open the box. I want to open the box. I want to open the box. Oh, for God's sake, fine. There we go. Secret de Roy. Are these going to be any good? Is this armor going to be any good? Yes. Peppa Pig has met her end. For science, mind. For science. No, again. Just shitty armor. Conserves her endurance, I guess. That's cool, but still. Getting a lot of terrible armor. Unknown characters. Decipher the notes. And how should I do that? Pray tell. Do I have to do it in my inventory? Yes, a cryptic document. Okay. No, I guess not. have a look at my quests. Monsieur Bailey. Go all the way back to Monsieur Bailey. Well, when we get back to the cards, I might see, because again, I've got the...
Monsieur,
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to, Aegis? There's no one here. I curse the vanity that made me this madman's accomplice. What are honor and fortune compared to this fear that holds me in its iron grip? Is it too late to free my conscience? And who in God's name could I possibly trust with what I know? If they knew what I had in mind, these monsters would put me to death without a moment's hesitation. It would be better to keep quiet and wait for the right moment. I am not the only one who's in danger. My whole family could suffer. Goddamn snakes. I'm sure there's more interesting stuff to explore over there, but I don't want to do that yet. That was the wrong turn. Oh, get in the hole, Aegis. Yeah, when we've got when we get back to the cards, I might go back to Vaucanson's residence and see if we can actually learn some more about Aegis. See if we're right in our suspicions. Just want the item. I just want the item. Just want this item too. There's light there. Can you go in there? Ooh. Right. Theatre Francais. Compagnons. The king has had I'm trying to read. Since he's not forgiving us for having presented Chenet Charles. The actors have risen up. It's not even just a French revolution. It's a French acting revolution. There's another chair well. Weird chair well. Saw this in like the was it the first area, I think, but it's just like, yes, dunk the witches. Who witches blocked? But that says blocked. We've not seen many like that. That means we presumably we can go that way at some points. We're gonna have like a fully indoor section. Okay, so I guess going inside so that we can get on there. Okay. But if we go this way, just endurance fluid. Okay. Oh god, this is where I was before I ran all the way back. Spidery buff bots. Okay, so, and over there is where we're gonna go. Go climb up this scaffolding, jump inside the back of the building, and make our way across. Yeah, and then we come out here, you see, and then we're back where we were. But we can't go in there yet. Ooh. Got 2 routes, because there's... I think there's probably going to be something over there, look. So... Yeah. Health item upgrade? Health item upgrade? No. Efficient charging module. That. Okay. And so... Oh man, that's the butcher that we fought before. Oh, and he's got a... Kill your buff bot. Kill him. No buffs. Ooh. Is this where I Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Because I can oh, I think it might, yeah, look, 'cause I can't get through that gate, look. So this must be where I'm supposed to be. Just like drop, just like, no, drop that, there we go. Pop in here, grab this. Yeah. Ah, it's just a lad. Okay, well, apparently I need to go. Thank you. Thank you. Right, so... Right. Huh. Hang on, I know where I am. Yeah. Whee! Right, okay, so where are we going? Yeah, because look, there's the thing, right? I'm lost. Not quite sure where the game wants me to go now. Oh. Yeah, stuck. Got stuck on the terrain there. Oh, I see. There's a grapple point above me. Cool. Is another pointless one of these? Oh no, because I can... I don't think I actually needed to do that. But... Yeah, there's my carriage. You see, so this is like... Okay, well... The convent can wait. Any more correspondence? No? Right. Correspondence can wait. It's time to find out the... It's time to see if we are finally allowed to find out the truth. Ah. You can't handle the truth. No truth handler you. I deride your truth handling abilities. That one-way gate. Yep. Oh, God's sake. Attacking is so much... The hell? Oh, it's because I broke his, yeah. I wonder what the hell that was. What? Oh, I was given the key to the gate. Can I not? Can I not use the key to the gate? How open gate? I don't think you can like track track quest. It's just I can't kick it down. There's nowhere to like bolt over. Oh, I'm gonna have a quick look online here. Just googled it. So someone obviously posting the exact same thing as me on a thing saying like, yeah, I've got the key to the gates to Bakason's townhouse, but I can't open it. I can't interact with it. And the response is, you've got to progress the story a bit more. Basically, if the big red lock is on the gate, you're not far enough in. Why give me the quest and the item to open a gate in the quest if I can't do the quest? I shouldn't be getting this stuff for like another hour or so into the game. I shouldn't even know about this quest. I think that is like genuinely annoyed me. Is there anything interesting out here? this is where we need to go now, I think. No. Meh. Can we even get past here? Yeah. Ah, invisible wall. I think I may have made a grievous error before when I was coming back here, because I have no way of getting to, like, that other side. Do I have to go all the way around again? Oh no, there was just an item up here, wasn't there? There we go. Right, okay, we'll... Okay, that just leads us back to here. And I'm getting, like, further away from where I need to be. It wasn't up here, was it? It was, oh, there we go. I think I, like, jumped up onto here and then didn't go that way. 'Cause, oh, for God's sake, leave me alone. Okay, how do I get up there? Oh, do I have to go across the rooftops? I guess I have to go across the rooftops. I can't go up there. I mean... So you want me to be up here and going across? Yeah, because this is not being super clear on what it wants. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Right, so let's have a look then. So that's a one-way gate. Can't go out there. I presume we can't jump on this wall. No. Oh, there we go. So we can... Ah, and this is our shortcut, so we can open this back here. Right, so that takes a lot of the back travel away. That's good. Oh, then you just like... Oh, I see. Yeah, this must be something up there then, is there? Yeah. Noble spirit. What? Clipped into the wall slightly there. Come back over here, open this so we don't have to do that again. Open this one, so that's another shortcut unlocked. Where does this one lead? Is this the one that's by... Yeah, but okay, right, we're right back by the... I may as well rest. Oh, I've got enough for a level up, actually. Get some more damage. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Oh, did you not see earlier? I went back to I went back to Vakasan's townhouse. The gate, when you get to the gate, there's like a lock on it, and I've got the key. Obviously, I was given the key, but you can't interact with the gate. And after a quick Google, the basically someone said you're not far enough along. Yeah, that was that gate. Yeah, the you're not far enough along in the story. So he's like, As that's why I was like whispering into the mic. I shouldn't know. Yeah, I whispering. I shouldn't know about this quest. I've known about this quest for ages. And you know, I knew about this quest, I think, before I killed the bishop, didn't I? So before I had even the grapple hook. And it's like, okay, you've physically given me a quest, two main bosses, before I have the items required to get the to actually get to the gate that you've given me the key for, and now that gate physically won't open till I'm further in the story. Give me the quest later. It's just such a baffling choice. I mean, there's an awful lot to... No, I don't want to open the gate yet. I want to explore. There's an awful lot to like about this game, but there's also a bit to complain about. It's not folklore, I'll tell you that. A game that is completely flawless, with a completely sensible plot. Knock, knock. They say the walls of this place are impenetrable. And they just open and walk in.
My pet automat returns.
Pet? What the devil do you mean?
It's quite all right, Maximilian. This machine and I are already acquainted. She's not like the others. For one thing, she didn't try to kill me. Extraordinary as it may seem, she's capable of speech and reason, just as you and I.
You may be.
Juice? Mademoiselle.
I'm pretty sure they don't say what the juice.
To Monsieur Maximilien de Robespierre, lawyer and representative of Artois at the now defunct Estates General.
Maximilien de Robespierre.
One of the people who led the French Revolution and then had his head cut off by the French Revolution.
Monstrosity that was blocking access to the convent, and thus it is thanks to her that I was able to get to you at all.
Oui. I eliminated it.
Am I to understand that you have embraced our cause?
I must reach the Bastille, where Monsieur de Vaucanson is being held prisoner.
And in whose name are you undertaking this mission, pray tell?
The
I
Queen!
obey the Queen.
Ah bon? So the Austrian has turned against her husband. I'm not entirely sure that's cause for celebration. No doubt she hopes to further the aims of her brother, Emperor Joseph. With all this turmoil, she could very well hand him the country. In any case, madame, you must know that you have no chance of reaching the Bastille. It seems every effort has been made to restrict access to it. It would seem that the king is keeping his most treasured possessions there.
I must complete the task that has been given to me.
Your obstinacy changes nothing, madame. Who knows? Perhaps in time an opportunity will present itself. But for now, let us consider the positive and take comfort in the fact that we appear to share a common goal. Bringing down the clockwork tyrant.
I must find Monsieur de Vaucanson. He holds the secret to the tireless automats.
This is surely true, and when the time comes, I will help you to reach the prison. Je vous le promets. But right now, the people are broken, counting their dead. They can but hide and pray they'll survive. Soon, however, those who bear love for their country in their hearts will be ready to fight again. We must prepare this uprising without delay. Since you have secured the area around this stronghold, more brave citoyens will surely join us soon. Alors, can we count on your support?
The king must be stopped.
I couldn't agree more, madame. Though I despise war, we must rally the people for battle as soon as possible. A reliable source tells me the arsenal at Les Invalides is overflowing with weapons, but a royal automat guards it. I now have no doubt that you are capable of defeating such a creature.
That was weird.
But are you prepared to go back into the fray?
Yes, I am.
Very well. Try to clear the way so we can access the Hôtel des Invalides. Once you've done that, we'll take care of the rest.
Headset's being a bit
A
weird.
handful of patriots are already there. Their task was to open a passage to the east, through the Faubourg Saint-Germain.
Very well. I will
Let me
go
go and find them. Yeah, I didn't think we'd get some kind of like time skip. I thought it would just be a case of like ornate gun. That it'd be a case of like, yeah, you got to go do what Robespierre wants you to do.
Monsieur de Mirabeau.
Have your efforts paid off?
Leave it at that.
You're back, madame. Did you free les Invalides? De grâce, do not give up. Our salvation is at stake.
Were you present when the Estates General was dissolved?
Oui, madame. I had a front row seat. I witnessed what it cost to defy the crown. We laid bare before the king the abject misery of his subjects. It was more than he could suffer. So he had the people's representatives dispersed by means of bayonets. At least we only had to contend with soldiers made of flesh and blood. Positively angelic compared to the machines that have swept through Paris.
Goodbye, Monsieur de Robespierre.
I've always heard. I don't think I've ever heard it pronounced like that. That may be accurate, but I've always heard it pronounced like, Monsieur Robespierre. Maybe be the English pronunciation.
Monsieur Lavoisier.
You made it.
Madame, you're my guardian angel. I don't know anything about you or what drives you, but I owe you my life and can refuse you nothing.
Good to hear. Plot! A note addressed to the Comte de Mirabeau. Monsieur de Mirabeau. Here is what I've been able to learn about our companions from the Third Estate. At the time of writing, Deputy Pétion, Barret, Vadier, Brillat-Savarin. I recognize that name. Brillat-Savarin. I recognize that name. Legendre, Dupont, and Lejeune have reportedly been killed. Why do I recognize the name Brillat-Savarin? That's going to really annoy me. Vienot, Le Chapier, Rodera, Panave, La Revillière, Lepe, Bohane, Diviro, and Deguillon are said to have found a safe haven. And Bazoche and Hanato were able to leave Paris. I hope to be able to keep you informed of any news that may come this way. Just Googling this name, because otherwise it'll annoy me. Alright, that makes logical sense as to why I would know that. Brillat-Savarin is a type of cheese. Right, so what are we doing? We're going to go back to Les Invalides and
Monsieur de Lafayette, you are safe and sound.
Safe and sound indeed.
But with a broken soul.
I have just returned from Place Dauphine.
I understand, monsieur. The Garde Nationale.
I was too late. All these brave men, cut down in a single attack. Why was I not among them? Alas, I am condemned to outlive them, and to witness an even greater calamity.
What disaster do you fear, monsieur?
It's a highly sensitive matter. I've been waiting in vain for a message of the utmost importance.
Can you tell me more about it?
Ma foi, at this point, I don't really have a choice.
You can speak freely. Have no fear.
Have no fear. I only report to the Queen.
I sent a squad of horsemen on a very important assignment. They were to collect a precious cargo at Gros Caillou, not far from the Hôtel des Invalides.
What sort of cargo?
I'm sorry, Aegis, but I swore on my life to keep it a secret. All I can tell you is that it
Drugs.
will give us a decisive advantage. But I haven't heard from my men. I'm worried that the exchange may have met with misfortune. It is paramount that
Bolsheviks.
I know what happened and who has the cargo now. The future of the kingdom depends on it.
Since it's so important, I will go there myself and attempt to solve this mystery.
The beacons are lit. Paris calls for aid. Okay, off to Les Invalides. Now, we're going here to, like, free this place, get access to the army, all that sort of stuff. What are the odds that everybody dead?
Reaching Les Invalides by the moat. I shall have to go round it through the Faubourg Saint-Germain. According to Monsieur de Robespierre, his men have cleared a path for me.
Oh, we're actually going in this way. Okay. Ah, but there's... Oh, man. Because we can explore pretty much all of this area, I'm sure, so... Still can't get to the other side of here yet. That's where the riders are. I think we kind of knew they were dead. I see, yeah, because now we can knock down this wall. We couldn't do... Dead tree! What an area. We are here at the ancient Parisian site of Dead Tree. Oh, climb over the wall, Aegis. Can I? No. Yeah, this way. Swear to God, if I can't actually do anything in here, is this... Oh, can I get up there? Am I going to unlock like a double jump later on or something? Because I'm guessing I need to go in there, but... Stop giving me side quests I can't do. It's insanely frustrating. Oh, is that some plot I didn't pick up the first time I was here? I did not explore this place very well last time. Aegis, come on. There we go. I mean, I know, I really, really feel like I'm not actually going to be able to get to the site of this exchange, but... Oh.
Dieu Tout-Puissant!
Madame de Polignac.
It's dreadful, Aegis. All is lost.
How were you able to leave Saint-Cloud?
Earlier, after you ventured out into the palace grounds, all of the machines that were guarding us set out after you. I seized the opportunity to go to the stables and jump into a horseless carriage.
What are you doing here, Madame?
The children, Aegis. Charlotte and the Dauphin. The Queen and the Marquis de Lafayette did everything they could do to save them from the King's madness. We spent days working out every detail of this operation with the greatest secrecy. The preparations for departure with our accomplices in the Queen's house. The children's escape, hidden inside this wagon. Our meeting here, in this very place. Then our departure with the riders who were to ensure our safe passage all the way to Austria. They would have been safe there with their uncle, the Emperor. But you can see for yourself. The children are nowhere to be seen. Oh, Monsieur Cléry. He was the Dauphin's valet. The poor soul gave his life to protect the little ones.
Madame.
Oh, damn.
A red cap with a rooster embroidered on it. A list of staging posts between Paris and Liège. Perhaps Madame de Polignac will know what this means.
More bronze and iron.
Four horses for 3 men. Someone is missing. Madame, the attackers all bear the same red cap with an embroidered rooster.
It's the symbol worn by those who support the Duc d'Orléans.
One of them had a map indicating all the staging posts from here to the Principality of Liège.
Liège? That rabble-ridden city is where the Duke and his miscreants have established their base.
Over here, there are 4 dead horses. And the body of a 3rd man wearing a red cap.
4 horses for 3 men. That means one assailant managed to get away. It's beyond doubt. The Duke's men have taken the children. They're the ones behind this ambush. And they knew every detail of our plans. We were betrayed.
But surely the ambush did not go exactly as planned. 3 of them lost their lives.
That's true. If only we could catch the one who was able to escape. But now that I think about it, the riders that the Marquis de Lafayette promised us, if they made it here, they may have been able to surprise the kidnappers and stop them from carrying out their misdeed. By the grace of God, they may already be on their way to Vienna with the children.
I shall get to the bottom of this. Which garrison is this squad from?
They are stationed at the Hôtel des Invalides. The riders must have left from there.
Very well. I will try to retrace their steps. As for you, please return to the Queen at once. You have taken enough risks as it is.
Find the children, Aegis. Je vous en supplie.
Yeah, the riders are dead. I mean, they're dead. Now I have to remember where I'm going. As far as I can tell, I can't get to the riders yet. I'm going to have to go to a plot point first. Yeet. Because that just leads to dead tree. I can't open this gate from this side. I can open it from the other side. Oh man, I wonder if we're going through the gate now. Because this is in the direction of the gate. We are. God damn it. Why did you give me the key to this gate?
Those men, they perished in the line of duty.
If it was just going to open by itself. Oh, it's that gate will be the one I have the key for then. I'm going to pretend, game, that I didn't see that the lock on that gate just pop into existence. Let's search the garden, that said. What are we looking for? Yeah, search the garden. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This isn't the garden, this is inside. Right.
Athénaïs, pour l'amour de Dieu, run and hide!
What do you mean, Papa?
Hurry, I beg you! The Count is at our door. He shall take us away.
Good heavens!
Don't worry about me. Run, I say. Run!
Escape 2. I should keep looking.
Healing item upgrade. No, just ooh, fire and ice. A dual element weapon. I was promised truth. Look at the size of that letter.
A hiding place in the Luxembourg Gardens.
Dear Monsieur...
If I could find out where it was, I could track down Athenais.
Dear Monsieur, last week I agreed to give you my assistance for the umpteenth time in finding Mademoiselle Athenais. To do this, I'd send 3 of my men to the Luxembourg Gardens to search for her. I appreciate the importance of the work that you do for the kingdom, but you cannot use my services for your personal benefit with impunity and to the detriment of important police work. It is your responsibility to control your daughter and take appropriate measures to stop her from running away. Well then, I wonder then, does that mean that we are not Athenais? Because that was one of the thoughts, wasn't it? That we were the daughter of the master builder inside the robot. Does this mean that we are not? Oh, I see where I am now, yeah. Okay, cool. But I actually still want to be in here, don't I? Yeah. Okay, okay, hang on. Ah! God damn, that cost me so much health. Do we think... Okay, well, I need to go talk to Monsieur Bailey about that. Do we think I'll actually be allowed to do that? Game's got a poor track record, but I am going to potentially waste some time and try and do some of these side quests. Let's see, where's... So there's no NPCs here. So they're all are in Luxembourg then, are they? Monsieur Bailey. Yeah. Cool. So I can stop off at Mr. Bailey, because Mr. Bailey should just be with the rest of them in that upstairs room. And then I need to go around the gardens at Luxembourg and... Is that what I'm going to be up there? God damn it. I'm not where I thought I was. That's Lafayette. Ooh. My dear husband, as agreed, I have received Monsieur Mercier, director of the Botanical Garden, this morning when he got off the boat. Found him in a very poor state after his long voyage. However, he made a point of visiting the plantation before giving me his enlightened opinion. He deemed the soil to be excellent and recommended that nurseries be built to grow some 500 young clove trees. Harvesting ladders should be built, as well as drying sheds and storerooms. Please tell me as soon as possible, my dear, if you agree to these arrangements. I long for you, and hope with all my soul to see you again in this distant land that is so dear to us. I haven't finished your quest yet, Lafayette, so... I mean, you're... Yeah, Lavoisier, that's Robespierre. That's Mirabeau. But where are the... other people? Okay, so I go back to the... But you can't get back out this way, can you? So how do you get back in to the Luxembourg Gardens? You just have to go through the whole area again. Because that just seems really shitty. I guess there's the sewer hole here, isn't there, actually? I can go down the sewers. Simply not interested. Okay, Luxembourg Gardens. So, if I was a young French lady, where in these gardens would I hide? Ah, over there. Did I not activate this Vestal last time I was here?
Artenice's hiding place. A fight took place here.
2 hobbits were laid here. They attempted to crawl away. They fought back. Their bonds were cut. It is here in the sacred temple of nature where, fleeing the company of men, I enjoyed my cherished solitude, that I feel closest to you. Who would believe that I never met you? Yet here you are by my side, tender and protective. Will we ever see each other again? Monsieur Diderot seems not to believe it, and the thought gives me chill. I want to believe in heaven, my dear Mammon, and believe you are waiting for me there. Healing item upgrade. God damn it, I'll take that. It's like, what was the carriage token? I think we had one of them before, didn't we? Oh, right, okay. It's like a... I see, yeah. So that's a dark sign. That's a homeward bone. That's kind of neat. It says 1 as well, so it's like... It's consumable. That's annoying, but...
Antonius. What unusual names. Whose cane could this be? Perhaps the guests at the Cordelier can enlighten me.
Back to the convent. You see, that's why it gives you the homeward bone, because it's like so much quicker to get. I, however, do not like expending consumables. So I am going to run. Back down the hole. No, hole. In the hole, Aegis. Right, so now we're going back this way. Just sit to reset his aggro. Oh yeah, I need to go this way actually to the convent, don't I? Enemies are designed to be ignored. It's great the way they describe these the convent. They're like, they say its walls are are impenetrable. It's just got big regular doors that like seem to have like no effort whatsoever to. Lafayette, who does this cane belong to?
Monsieur,
What can I do for you, Aegis?
Franciscus Antonius. Do these names mean anything specific to you?
Francois Antoine. Hold on. Of course. That's the master arquebusier who killed the beast of Gévaudan. The affair took place during the reign of Louis the Beloved, just a few leagues from the castle where I grew up. I was still a young boy, but I remember it like it was yesterday. It caused a stir all over the country.
I doubt that it has anything to do with my case.
I don't know. I'll let you be the judge of that.
Oh, there was something else.
Monsieur,
What can I do for you, Aegis?
I went to the meeting point you indicated. I had an unexpected
Oh,
encounter
really?
there.
Is that about this?
Who did you meet there?
Madame de Polignac, the Queen's favourite. She made no secret of her reason for being in that desolate place. So now I know all about the precious cargo that is the cause of your great concern.
Seigneur. The children. What happened? Tell me that nothing bad has happened to them.
That remains to be determined. One thing is certain. Charlotte and the young Dauphin are missing.
I thought the
evidence
Dauphin was
points
dead.
to an ambush by the Duc d'Orléans' men.
I thought we've literally got a side quest to find out
The children were hiding in.
why the Dauphin died.
How the hell did they know?
This ambush could not have taken place without an accomplice. You were betrayed.
A plague on Orléans and his damned informants. They have taken the children.
That still remains to be seen. It seems that the Duke's men were interrupted while carrying out their task. 3 of them lost their lives. A 4th was able to escape.
Excellent. I bet it was my hussars who sent the vermin running.
No,
Why the hell haven't they reported
no
it?
comment. They're dead.
Only they could tell
Yeah.
you that.
Would you be so kind as to go and find them? The lives of these poor children hang in the balance. My hussars are stationed at Les Invalides. That's from where they were to set off for Gros Caillou.
Right. Mirabeau. No, you're Lavoisier. Lavoisier.
What can I do for you, madame?
Do the names Franciscus Antonius mean anything to you?
No, nothing really.
Francois Antoine, maybe?
No, nothing with that name either. I'm sorry, madame.
How do you intend to counter the king's actions?
Unfortunately, we don't have the upper hand. For now, we can only hope to protect ourselves from him. I am convinced that something is afoot. Something that could destroy all our hopes in an instant.
You have my full attention.
You should know that I am a gunpowder commissioner. As such, I oversee the provision of gunpowder to the kingdom's arsenals, l'Arsenal de Paris in particular. For the past 2 days, a large quantity of gunpowder from Marsangy has been sitting near Les Invalides. It's in a warehouse by the factories. But the men I sent to take possession of the cargo and transport it to the Arsenal have gone missing. Do you realize what this means?
The gunpowder could have fallen into our enemy's hands.
It's possible. One thing is certain. It's enough to destroy half of Paris. Whether it is still in the warehouse or has fallen into the wrong hands, we must find it urgently. Then, if possible, we must neutralize it.
How?
Simply by placing it in contact with water. Nothing could be easier in theory, but we must find a way to flood it.
Flood the gunpowder? You're out of your mind, Lavoisier. We're in the most desperate of situations, and you want to deprive us of such a valuable resource. What will our cannons use once we have formed our army of patriots?
Your army, Marquis, is presently but a figment of your imagination.
I see. So you're one of those men who would sound the retreat before the battle has even begun.
I will go to the
He's
warehouse.
French, yes.
Once I have located the powder, I will decide what to do with it.
Gonna have the robot make a choice.
Did you free Les Invalides?
Not yet.
De grâce.
Yes,
do
yes,
not
yes.
give up.
I want to
Our
ask you
salvation
questions,
is at stake.
Robespierre.
I found a cane engraved with the name Franciscus Antonius. Who could it belong to?
Let me think a moment. Je vous prie. I know an Antoine Francois, a printer on Rue de la Harpe. His surname is Momolo, but he is a man of the people and a true patriot. I doubt that he ever sported a cane with his name engraved on it.
Goodbye, Monsieur de Robespierre.
About you, Mirabeau?
Monsieur, I found a broken cane. It says Franciscus Antonius on it. Do you know who it belongs to?
Well, I never. Yes, I know the owner. And I'm willing to bet you're looking for a certain Francois Antoine.
That's right.
Well, you'd need to look a little further east, mademoiselle. Across the Rhine for a start.
That's hardly
Because
ideal.
this cane belongs, or belonged, to a certain Franz Anton Mesmer.
What?
Mesmer, the prince of charlatans.
Good heavens, it's been a long time since I've heard his name.
5 years to be exact since
Bailey, when did you get here?
Commission denounced his theories.
It wasn't long after that when he disappeared.
How long have you been
Tell me
here?
more about Mesmer.
He was a mystical healer who was once popular with the upper class. I myself attended several of his sessions.
When and how did Monsieur Mesmer disappear?
I used to quite like playing Mesmer in Guild Wars 1, but I didn't play it properly. I just used their fast casting technique to turn them into a machine gun.
He was hoping to perfect his so-called science and restore his reputation with the Academy.
Then they nerfed my build. Guild Wars did a lot doing that.
Dastardly Cagliostro.
I come up with excellent builds. Guild Wars nerfs them.
In any case, their collaboration did not last long. Monsieur Mesmer left the kingdom overnight to return to his mother country.
Why did he leave so quickly?
That is a mystery. But those who saw him that morning say it was as if he had the devil at his heels.
This is true. He left in such a hurry that he abandoned everything he owned. Furniture, belongings, and scientific equipment. And it seems that Cagliostro has inherited this treasure.
Is that so? Well, if what you say is true, that broken cane must have passed into the Count's hands.
Ah, shit, so the Count's got her.
This adventurer from who knows where is quite the mysterious character. And he has been very busy recently. I've been able to observe him from my apartments, making frequent visits to Rue Saint-Honoré, on the Tuileries side. I wonder what he was doing there.
You mentioned a commission.
The king did not look kindly on the healer's popularity within the court. This led him to appoint a commission from the Royal Academy of Sciences, an institution to which Monsieur Bailly and I have the honor to belong. We were asked to investigate his alleged powers. The experiments that we performed allowed us to determine that Monsieur Mesmer's activities were pure charlatanism, a conclusion that destroyed his successful career the moment it was published. But there was something, Sylvain, a tiny flow of energy that my devices were able to measure. My dear colleague, must I remind you again that we were never able to reproduce your observations? It was obviously a momentary failure of your equipment. Perhaps. I'd like to be sure of it.
What were Monsieur Mesmer's theories?
He is a proponent of a theory called animal magnetism. He claimed to be able to channel a purported universal healing fluid by passing his hands over patients and using magnets. He also cobbled together a whole array of mad devices, each stranger
Miracles.
Unfortunately, despite all his attempts, I don't know that he ever cured anyone.
What happened during Monsieur Mesmer's treatment sessions?
Oh, they were quite a spectacle to behold. Imagine well-born ladies afflicted with perfectly imaginary illnesses. A dimly lit room where incense has been burned to intoxicate the soul and cloud your vision. Amiable servants, half-dressed, gliding from countess to duchess to the sound of a sensual melody. And the great Mesmer, a doctor with wandering hands, presiding over the wonderful scene. Oh, you should have seen them. Those grand ladies moaning, crying, and falling into a swoon, clinging to that strange tub. Du théâtre, ma chère. Pure theatre.
Bailey! Bailey, get back here! I've got a different quest for you. When did you even get here, Bailey? You weren't here last time.
Monsieur Bailly.
Mademoiselle, I am very pleased to find you here with us within the shelter of these walls.
I found a document written in a script that I was unable to read.
Let me see. Ah, je vois. These pages were written using some sort of shorthand. A variation on Taylor's system, no doubt. I'm wont to use it myself from time to time while jotting down my ideas as they come.
What does it say?
It's a bit difficult to decipher. Je crois. I believe it's an autopsy report. The author writes that the subject died from a large dose of prussic acid.
What is prussic acid?
My apologies, Aegis, but I'm no chemist. You should ask Monsieur Lavoisier.
Goodbye, Monsieur B.
Lavoisier! Oh, talk to Lavoisier.
Monsieur.
What can I do for you, madame?
Prussic
What is
acid.
Prussic acid?
It's a volatile compound extracted from Prussian blue, which is a pigment derived from the cochineal, an insect.
What does it do?
Oh, it's a lethal poison of the most dangerous sort.
Oh, good.
Though at weaker doses, it merely induces a deep soporific state, or a coma, if you will.
A deadly poison.
Aegis, is everything all right?
Report these findings to the Queen. The Dauphin has been poisoned. Right, we'll leave that at that for the time being. Okie dokie, what are we going to do now? Oh, good. So I can just give the Queen a call on my on the mobile phone, on the Razor flip phone I keep in my horseless carriage. There we go. Yeah, I've sent that. So now, wait for further instructions. I gained 500 anima for doing that. Cagliostro is said to come and go around the Rue Saint-Honoré. You may be looking for a needle in a haystack. Yeah, okay, so don't pursue Origins yet. There's more shit you need to do. The riders, I'm not going to be able to actually access the riders because I can't get through that gate, which means I need to just progress the main quest to get into the Hotel de Invalides. And again, visit the hangar near there. Right, I think I'm going to call that a stream. But so thank you very much for watching. If you've been dipping in and out, I will be back on. I'll be back on Tuesday with some more folklore. And then back again the Thursday after that for some more of this. Got some movie night tomorrow. Movie night with Puddin tomorrow, which would be good. And I think, as I say, I've got my issues with this game. It's got somewhat janky hitboxes. It's got like the annoyance of the side quests in that I'm being given some of the side quests a bit too early. But yeah, mechanically, I'm liking it, And I think it will be very interesting at some point to play this game in the future with a different weapon, with a power-based or alchemy-based weapon. But for now, I think we're going to call it a night there. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for putting in Sugar Weapons for having a chat, and thanks to anybody who's just been in and out. And if you're watching the VODs on Twitch or on YouTube, thank you for that as well. But for now, I'm going to see. I've not done this before. I'm going to try and see if we can raid over to somebody. Let's see if I can actually do this. Right. Azadokan is raiding. Azadokan is streaming. And he's a good guy. Let's go see what he's playing. That Metaphor Refantasio game from the makers of... I think it's made from the makers of Persona, isn't it? So let's see if we can... jump into him. So thank you all for watching. I've been Hot Beverages. It's been an excellent night. And I will see you all on Tuesday for PS3 Marvelous Action. Let's go. Yeah, shit, what's it? My thing is not done what I thought it was going to do. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye, everyone.